David had always enjoyed driving at night. The empty roads, the flickering streetlights, the hum of the engine. It was peaceful, almost meditative. Something about the stillness made the world feel smaller, more manageable. But tonight was different. It was past midnight when he turned onto a long, desolate stretch of highway cutting through dense woods. He had taken this route before, but tonight something felt off. Maybe it was the mist creeping in from the trees, or maybe it was the dead silence. No signs of life anywhere. Not a single car had passed him in miles. The road ahead seemed endless, swallowed by darkness. Then he saw her. A woman was standing on the side of the road, barely illuminated by his headlights. She wasn't hitchhiking, just standing there, arms hanging loosely by her sides, her face obscured by long dark hair. David slowed down instinctively. She might need help. But as he got closer, something about her posture, her unnatural stillness, made his stomach twist. She didn't react to the car at all. Most people would have flinched, turned toward the lights, but she remained perfectly still, as though she wasn't even aware of him. David's fingers tightened around the wheel. He told himself to keep driving. It wasn't his problem. Then she turned her head, not fast, not sudden, just a slow, deliberate movement, as if she were listening. And then she smiled, a wide, unnatural grin that stretched too far, showing too many teeth. David's breath caught in his throat. A cold, primal fear took hold of him, bypassing all logic. His foot slammed the gas pedal before his brain could process it. The car lurched forward, tires screeching against the pavement. His heart pounded as he watched her disappear in the rearview mirror. Jesus, he exhaled, hands trembling on the wheel. What the hell was that? For several minutes, he focused only on the road, forcing his breathing to steady. But then, out of habit, his eyes flicked up to the mirror again. She was sitting in the back seat. David screamed, his entire body locked up in terror. The woman sat perfectly still behind him, her hair still covering most of her face, but her mouth still grinning. He swerved violently, nearly losing control. She didn't move. Frantic, he reached for his phone, hands shaking so badly he could barely press the buttons. He glanced back. The seat was empty. No one was there. Breathing heavily, he pulled over, heart hammering against his ribs. He turned around fully. The back seat was completely empty. Had he imagined it? The stress, the darkness, his exhaustion. Was his mind playing tricks? He exhaled shakily, rubbing his face. Just tired, he muttered. Just tired. He was about to put the car in drive again when he felt it. Breath. Warm, slow breath against the side of his neck. He froze. Her voice was barely a whisper. Keep driving.